Do you believe in bad luck?
Hey.
Hey guys, hope you're doing well. It's about Mr. SquareLens. It's good to have you. Seriously though, do you believe in bad luck? I mean, I personally don't believe, but I have legit reasons why I possibly should. I'm pretty sure I had bad luck for like an entire week. It might make sense if you listen to what I have to tell you. This is a story, but it's not going to be one of those long ones that just keep going on and on forever. So I'll just get to it. It's going to be quick, it's going to be short. You're going to enjoy it. And then let's do this. So there was this one time, right? I went to this fast food place at my college. How it works there is that you get a receipt, right? The receipt has like a bunch of numbers on it, but the last 3 digits of that receipt is the number they call so you could come get your order. So just to recap, you order, you get a receipt, and you wait for your order until they yell out the last 3 digits of your receipt. You still with me, right? So I place my order, I get my receipt, and I check the last 3 digits of my receipt. And you know what it said? 666. As in 666. Well, for those of you who don't know, and I'd be surprised if you don't, 666 is known by many as the devil's number, or just bad luck in general. It's like the number 13 in elevators. If you notice, if you've ever been to any elevator, there is no floor 13, which I still think is pretty dumb. Even if there's like 15 floors, floor 13 will be known as floor 14, just because. So, you know, like all the other fast food or restaurant places you go to, you're never the only one in there. So I'm standing there with a receipt that says 666, that many people believe is bad luck. I'm waiting on the person who has to call my number to call my number. So my order finally gets ready and the lady's about to call my number, right? She finally calls my number. Or did she? Number. I might have over-exaggerated, but that's pretty much what it was. She saw the number, so she walks over to another guy that was working with her, and then she hands him the receipt. I was looking at her the whole time, and the guy yells out, "Order 666!" And for some reason, I felt embarrassed. Why the heck is that? I mean, it's not like I chose my own receipt number. So, I mean, honestly, while I was walking up to the register, it felt like I was a mini devil's child. I felt like everyone thought I was evil. If it wasn't for the music playing in the store, I'm telling you, you would have heard everybody so quiet. I could have said, "Boo." And I'm positive a dozen people would have screamed. Even the guy that handed me the receipt was like, "Man," like, and I was like, "Yeah, I know." Everybody was looking at me like I did something wrong. And that's not even the worst of it. 3 very strange things happened to me that exact same week. I got my food and then I left, but on my way back, I felt like I just had bad luck. It just felt like bad luck. In the next 3 or 4 days following that night, interesting things started happening to me. I'm almost positive I overslept for my class the very next day. The day after that, or a couple of days after that, my alarm rang in the middle of my final exam in a quiet room of 200 plus students. And honestly, I'm glad they didn't invalidate my test or everybody else in the room, because then they'll have a story to tell their kids eventually and their grandkids, and I would always be known as that guy whose phone rang during my final exam and I failed. And a day or 2 after that, I missed my bus, and the ticket was like $65. So in that same week, 666 on the receipt, oversleep for class, alarm rings in the middle of my final exam, and I miss my bus back home, and I lose $65. Did I have bad luck that week? I don't know, you tell me. So whatever you do, don't get a receipt that ends in 666. Well, unless you're Drake, because he calls Toronto the 6. So I guess if you were Drake, that would be a good thing. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to give a thumbs up if you liked it. And remember, listen to Nike, just do it. Like and subscribe. Until next time, SquareLens. Oh!